Hey guys, Fab here, and this is my makeup tutorial for beginners, and it's just for this look that I am wearing right now. I don't know if you can see it with my hat on, but yes, for that highlight. It's just a pretty basic everyday look. This is pretty much what I do for work when I don't want to be as dramatic, and I'm not a makeup artist, so please, please, please don't think that I am saying I'm a makeup artist. Again, this is just a very basic look for people that just want to learn how to do makeup or just like watching makeup tutorials. Up to you, totally fine. This channel is all about positivity, so just try to keep the negative comments to yourself, and I am open for everybody to share any information about makeup tips or whatnot. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Into the video. So here we're moisturizing with our Benefit Moisturizer. You always want to moisturize so your face can be soft and everything can be protected from the makeup you're about to put on. And then we're going to prime our face. We're going to prime our face with the Ulta Hydro Primer. It's very inexpensive, it's really good, and it leaves your skin super soft. And it's kind of just to build that next layer for your foundation to go on flawlessly. And you want to use a little bit, less is more in this situation, just because it can give you the opposite effect, and it can be cakey and patchy, and you don't want that. Let it dry. And then I'm just looking at my hair randomly. I had a long day, guys. Then we're going to take our Tarte foundation. It is an Amazonian clay. I love it. And here I'm talking about my Kat Von D foundation that I used to use. She never really had my color. So I switched over and I found Tarte and I fell in love with it. So I'm going to take my Ulta brush. It is from It Cosmetics. It is the Oh My Gosh foundation. So you're just going to put it on like you're painting your face. I don't really have like a technique to do this, so I just pretty much do it like this. And I believe my color for the foundation is light. I don't know what it is, so I'll just link it down below. So just going to put it on everywhere. You want to do a light layer of your foundation because you don't want to look cakey, so you just want to put it everywhere. And don't really worry about like how it looks at the moment, because we're going to go in with the beauty blender to kind of set it into our face. So you might see brush strokes, but don't worry, we're going to fix it later. So then we're going to go in with a damp beauty blender. I'm not really sure why it has to be damp, but we're going to go in with a damp beauty blender anyway. Yes, I have to clean my beauty blender, but you're going to get all around the crevices. This technique is pretty much just to set your foundation onto your face so it doesn't look like you just pretty much painted your face. You want it to look as natural as possible, and you always want to bring your foundation down your neck so it looks as natural as possible. So just pat, pat, pat until it is dry. Can you tell I like doing the fishy face? It's really weird. So after we do our foundation, we're going to go in with concealer. I'm rambling through my makeup bag because it's so unorganized. I usually use the Tarte concealer. It's the creaseless concealer, but I didn't want to get my fingers dirty and I didn't want to take out a brush, so I was like, let me use my Urban Decay Naked concealer. It's just as good. I love them both, and I believe my Urban Decay is in the color Light Neutral. Super good, and it has an applicator, so it's super easy to apply. You want to get under your eyes to get all your bags from when you don't sleep. I know when I sleep about 4 hours at a time, so I get really big bags under. You want to conceal under there. Then I do my nose, on top of my lip, my forehead, and my chin. And then there you see I'm just doing the excess pimples that I got. You want to brighten and highlight your T-zone. Every time you put the concealer, that's what you're doing. And then you just want to take your damp beauty blender and blend it. And blend, blend, blend away. And no, this is not a particular technique. I'm not doing it any certain way. I'm just literally blending There's no right or wrong way to do it. I just do it this way with my crazy eye gestures. So we're blending, 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 and then after that I usually set it with loose powder, but I did not do it in this video. But if you want, I can link below the loose powder that I use. I believe I'm using the e.l.f. right now. And then we're going to go on to our blush. I'm just showing you how the concealer blends out. You want to make sure it blends into your foundation even though it's a lighter shade. And then I'm going to go in with my H&M blush, which is awesome. I've had it for a while. It's in the color Apricot. And when you do this, you want to put the blush on the apples of your cheeks. And you want to pat to get all of the blush on your apple. That's going to give you the more pigmented blush. And I just go up, and then I go a little bit up towards my my eyebrow just to get that little, I like the pinkish. So then you do that, you make cute little fishy faces, keep dabbing, and that's your blush. And I'm using a really cheap brush for this, but yeah. And then we're gonna go in, oh wait, just kidding. I finally bought this like Pearl Physicians palette. It was a bronzer. I thought it was a highlighter, so you're going to see me open it, and you're going to see me try to highlight my face with it. I look stupid just because it's not a highlighter. So I found out it was bronzer, which, whatever, I swatch it for you guys. It's a really beautiful color. The detailing on the outside is awesome. It comes with a little brush and a little mirror on the compact. Super awesome, really cute. And I think it was like $8 or $9 at Ulta. Cute! So then here I'm going to try to highlight my face with the bronzer. Yeah, it didn't work out so well. But yeah, here's where I got disappointed. So I was like, oh, I'll just do a mini contour, basic contouring. So you want to contour under your blush. So you're going to do under the apples. And then you're going to go up with the bronzer. So we're using bronzer as contouring. For contouring, I'm sorry. So then I'm going to get my forehead to look a little bronze and make it a little more natural. And then I'm going to get my jaw. And that's that. So then for highlight, I have a highlighter. I don't really like it too well. I got it off, I believe, Amazon. So I usually use this 17 eyeshadow with the lightest shade on top. It has a little shimmery. It's beautiful. So I usually use that with the highlighting brush. I'm looking at the brush because it's a finishing brush, but whatever. You can use your brush however you want to, whatever brush. So then I'm highlighting, and I think I'm singing. See my highlight? Yes, on fleek, girl, with my weird part. That's fine. Yes, 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 highlight. Then you want to get your nose. And I usually do like the spots I conceal with my T-zone just so I can highlight that. Yes, girl. Get it. So then I'm going to set my foundation and my contouring with the translucent powder from Ulta. So you just want to dab, and not like the dance. Like you literally just want to dab your brush. You don't want to swish too much just because you're going to wipe off your makeup and you're going to kind of blend it in where it's not supposed to be blended. So there we go with that. And then onto the mascara, which is my favorite part because my eyelashes are super long already. And I love to maximize them. So I maximize them with my Ulta mascara. I can link below which one it actually is, but it has notches on the handle, which you can see here. And you can do it from the smallest length to a larger length, which I use the number 1 here to have a smaller one since I'm not going out. I'm just doing the tutorial. But usually I do the notch number 4 for the heavier, fuller lash, and then the number 1 on the bottom just so it won't be too long. I don't know if you guys have this issue, but my eyelashes are so long that when I put on my bottom lashes or my mascara on my bottom lashes, it always gets on my cheeks and I hate it. But here I am putting on the mascara. I love this mascara. This mixed with the Tarte mascara is life. So that's that. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's my look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Bye, guys.